in Manhattan and in Brooklyn these days. We're happy that you're with us. In about 2 minutes, we're going to just ring a bell. If you've meditated before, then you know we're just going to be sitting. Nothing fancy, no frills, and nothing too remarkable, because essentially we believe, I think this is across the board, that the practice of mindfulness, the practice of noticing what is in the mind, in the heart, in the body, in our surroundings, is in and of itself profoundly transformative as we practice each and every day. We build a muscle that is responsible for showing up more fully in our lives, we hope, and potentially responding to life with greater skill, with fewer regrets, and greater compassion and love, which is at the heart of, I think, mindfulness and of the Jewish practice of chesed, loving kindness. So today, the teaching from our tradition is the possibility of transforming the negative into something that isn't negative, the potential to work with that which is challenging and difficult, and to see through it in some way. And so when the bell will ring, just a brief instruction in the beginning to find our breath and to arrive, followed by quite a bit of silence, but then some instructions on bringing potentially negative things into our space and noticing it and being with it in a certain way and watching that it moves and changes, just like everything else. In our tradition, this transformation is at the core of the Hasidic doctrine of leit atar panui minei, that there is no place that is where God's presence is not to be found, even in absence, and even in places where that absence is profoundly felt as absence, there too the Holy One may be found. And so we're going to work with that today a little bit in our 18 minutes, our chai minutes of meditation. I invite you to find a comfortable position. So immediately, without any effort other than the gentle turning of your attention towards your body, take in the full scope of your body in the very first moments of our sit today. Your kinesthetic awareness, the felt sense of embodiedness, of being here in this body, here in space and time. Experiencing your body as a big pattern of energy that, as it were, you have, that you feel. Feeling your energy from the inside. And as you settle, with your awareness spacious and holding all that is arising, sound, silence, as you scan the body, as you feel your body, Begin to bring awareness towards the breath as you experience your breath today. Just noting where you're naturally drawn to notice the breath, the exchange of life force. Is it in the belly or the chest or at the nostrils? Wherever you land in noticing breath, stay with breath as it comes and it goes, not manipulating or changing anything. So as we bring awareness to the breath, just notice with even greater precision the end of the exhale and the moment of inhale. Not doing it, making it happen, but noticing. And I'd like you to bring to mind an experience or a person or situation that is annoying, one that you find challenging, limiting, maybe negative. And as you conjure that image or that felt sense or that voice, notice what's happening in the mind, and most importantly, what's happening in your body in the presence of those thoughts or that image or that sound. And stay with the body, paying particular attention to the energetic pattern, that cluster of sensation that is energy, using that space or that experience as your object of awareness. Stay with the sensations in the body. And see what happens. If you find yourself thinking, you're taken away by a story, just come back to the breath or to the body, recognizing that often our thoughts are a cover for the felt sense of that energy, of that cloud of perception and sensation. And coming back to the breath. And allow ourselves to be precise now, again with the breath as it enters and leaves the body. Just totally relaxing the mind. Inviting a spacious, open, non-interfering awareness of all that is arising in the body and in the heart, mind in this moment. Okay, friends, thank you for your practice today. Thank you for taking time out of the day to exercise the way that we can be with even very challenging and difficult perceptions and thoughts and feelings that arise in our heart and mind. And I hope that as these inevitably do, that in our own awareness practice we'll be able to see that energy in the body moves and changes state pretty frequently, and that what we hold often as very painful and negative can, under the certain light of awareness and compassion and care, be transformed. A blessing to you for a beautiful day, and thanks to Anna for opening this room, and a blessing to all of you the remainder of this day as we prepare for Adar Bet, the second Adar, which is coming in 2 days. And with that, we're told Mishenichnas Adar Marbim B'Simcha, that more joy will come. Certainly in this work that we're doing, we're preparing the ground for more joy, healing for all of those who need healing, and especially in our world at this moment where great healing is required. Much love.